Alright, welcome back to another Clash Royale. If you saw with this, when you're prompted, when you're supposed to, vote if you want to kill the king or not, I noticed that they switched it up and put, yes and yes were the only options. So, once again, Supercell squeaks out unharmed. As usual, let's go. We just love Supercell. I'm going to go double ball breakers on the right side, which is a little unorthodox of me. Usually I would split them, but that's okay. Hopefully that Dark Goblin doesn't run too... Oh, he's actually... I think he is. Oh, please, no. No! Dang it. I should have played that Dark Goblin back here. We're going to go Goblin Cage. Hopefully that still pulls. It does. Perfect. We have Fireball for that, so let's just get rid of that. Boom. Get that out of here. Both Princess Towers plus the Goblin Bruiser is going to be able to do a lot of damage to that Golem there. Hopefully it's able just to kill him, not too much tower damage. We got a lot of chip damage on that right tower. Look at that. We got almost 1,000, or a little over 1,000 damage. Now, this Goblin Brawler's probably going to get, I'm going to say 2 hits if he does nothing. Goblin Brawler's got a pretty fast attack hit. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, they're almost even now. We're going to go Goblin Gang. And hopefully that's all. Oh, no. I'm going to need a little bit more than that. So we're going to log last second just to push that knight back, and there we go. Sorry, it was a little bit, a little pucker right there. What are we? Actually, I'm going to wait. Actually, here's the dilemma. I have 10 elixir. He's got 8 in the bank right there. And he's got Dark Prince sitting in his pocket, and he's got Mega or Minion Horde. And I think he's got a spell of some kind. So I'm going to play Goblin Cage. Pull that over. Is that Mirrored Golem? Interesting. We're gonna go Ball Breakers. I'm gonna save. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to do a little teachable moment here on what to do for this. We're gonna go Smart Goblin down below, and then we're gonna go like that. Log that back. Boom. Perfect. Now, since we no longer have Evo Diddy Cage, actually I'm gonna have to go Dark Goblin right there, or sorry, Goblin Cage right there. Since we no longer have Evo Diddy Cage, I had to use my Evo Dark Goblin like the Diddy Cage. A way to quickly take out a lot of health here. Now, I don't know why he played Minion Horde there, because we have a Princess, and Princess does big splash damage to grouped enemies, aka Minion Horde, so I really don't know what the purpose of that was. Now, I'm going to go Goblin Barrel back here again, and I'm just going to go Princess, and then I'm just going to log. I don't know why he zapped that. That was really dumb. I have no idea why he did that. We're going to go Ball Breakers in the center, and then we're going to go, hopefully one of those Ball Breakers can connect, boom, and then it's Tower. Then we're going to go Diddy Cage, and then we're going to go Dark Goblin, and then Princess, just to defend, and then we have 2 Princesses and a Dark Goblin, so I don't think this guy's going to win. Boom, check that out, let's go. 1 win. Now, oh, gotta make sure we hit him with the thumbs up. I did start doing this thing where, actually didn't start, I started a while ago, where every time I get up to a new arena, like you see here, 13,500 trophies, I sit there for like 10 minutes afterwards, and I play games until it stops giving me opponents that are under 2,000 or 13,500 trophies. That way, everybody else who, is trying to level up gets a free win, so that way they don't have to sit there and, dang. Oh, whew, that's good. I thought he was going for my Dark Goblin. If I'm at 13,500 trophies, right, I'll sit there and I'll allow the guy to beat me. If he's at 13,490 trophies, I'll let him beat me just so that he can get a free win and get up to 13,500 trophies. Because it's really annoying when you're sitting there and you're playing against like 800 matches and you keep losing one, and since they're a little bit higher than you lose like 33 trophies or something. It's just really annoying, so I just always do that. So if anybody watching, maybe you should do it too. Be kind of cool. But anyways, we're gonna go Wall Breakers in the center, get a little split chip damage going. We're doing pretty well. I don't know why he just played his wizard there again. We're just gonna fireball it a second time in a row. I don't have anything for that, so we're just gonna go Dark Goblin in the back. Perfect right there. That's all we need. And then now he uses his arrows and activates King Tower, which is really weird. I don't know why he did that. We're going to go Goblin Barrel on the left side. Hopefully get some chip damage. Now, I have Princess. And now Princess is going to be able to lock onto that tower, kill the skeletons, with the chip damage, and it's just going to be perfect. So I'm going to wait for whatever he plays. He's probably going to have... Okay, so he's got Valk. So right here, I'm going to use Goblin Gang. Now, as I played that, I just realized it would have been smarter if I used... excuse me, I thought it was going to be smarter to play Goblin Cage, right? Because, you know, I want to use Goblin Cage, no chip damage, but he's got Giant, remember? He's got Giant, and he's got Mini P.E.K.K.A. Please, oh my gosh, please don't say it, dude. You just did it a third time in a row. You gotta stop, little bro. Bro, you can't be serious. We're going to go Goblin Cage down, though. And then we're going to go Princess here. Smart Goblin right here. And then hopefully, I mean, we're not going to get that much chip damage on it from the Diddy Cage, but we're going to get some, and that's all that matters. Hopefully we don't. Boom, look at that. Perfect defense. Now, I don't know why he did that. You know, we got a lot of poison damage, and we got Princess. I mean, I don't understand what the point of that was. He kind of just got mogged, you know, with all my Dart Moggins and all, you know, all that jazz. We're going to go Dark Goblin again. And then I'm going to do something crazy and play Wall Breakers in the pocket. And then we're going to go Goblin Gang in the pocket. Hopefully that doesn't... Oh, man. I really wish he didn't kill my Spear Goblins. Or my... not Spear Goblins. Other little boys. Pause. It's the wrong... that was the wrong input. It's not what I meant to say. Oh, hey, that's okay. We just won 2 games back-to-back, 30 trophies each, 60 trophies up. Let's go. And make sure, if you guys are still watching, for the 2 people that are, make sure when you're doing the little king thing, make sure you always hit dislike. You want them to die. That's the goal. Anyways, yeah, a little 15,000 gold. That's all I got for you. Little Diddy Cage plus Evo Dart Goblin. Whew, messed up. Little tongue twister there.